on my grind. On the grind is an understatement. Trying to get it in my pockets cause I'm paper chasing. Can't trust a motherfucker, dog, that's some frustration. The way they comprehend got a nigga mind racing. I'm a soft face nigga, let a hoe tell it. When it comes to the facts, man, that hoe belly. She overtalked the conversation, you ain't got a word. She know it all, dog, that bitch getting on your nerve. Trying to become the second best that the world seen. God sure he the first to make the world clean. I ain't perfect, I'm alive though. Keep my nine like Rondo, shining like a motherfucking rhinestone, smoking on some pine cone. Soultrane, leave your mind blown. Building pyramids out of limestone, forever get my grind on. Acting bad in every time zone. No clear Texas, get your shine on. I'm going, cause I stay on my grind. Keep my pockets on slowly, and I stay with my nine.
They need to make super neck.
Oh, shut your thinking cheese.
Neckties for your neck ass.
Can I have a fish and bacon? Looking at it.
Great.
What's poppin'? What's pimpin'? I really hope you boys and girls are not that sapping. It's your boy G Smooth. Give you our urban news you can use so you don't get confused. That more shot down too. Live from the DFW in the Lone Star because I'm flying like I beat a bug in my own car. Hey, what's going down, y'all? What's poppin'?
What's up?
Hey, Siri, you got your sound on, nigga?
Can you hear me?
I hear your cinnamon roll ass now.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay, cool. Cinnamon roll, huh? Something sweet in a bun, huh? That's where your mind immediately go when you see your mail. Cinnamon roll. Yep, that sounds about right, man. Yeah, but
oh shit! I got some good news for y'all today.
what's the good news?
Well, one thing is I'm really tired of a lot of these bloggers and YouTubers and shit. They talk so much shit, it's unbelievable, bro. They give out so many false stories, it's unbelievable. They was talking about Boosie was gonna have to get his leg amputated because he got shot out here in Oak Cliff, but it wasn't that case at all. They put some steel rods in his feet, but you know he back at home in Atlanta. He went to Atlanta on Tuesday.
Boy, they don't fuck that nigga up. They don't fuck that nigga up, man. Boy, these niggas out here in these streets, bro. It just ain't shit, bro. It don't matter what. It don't matter what side. No matter what side.
Well, niggas gotta understand what Dallas is. Dallas never cared about nobody's reputation.
Hell nah.
So you know, I try my best to paint the picture of Dallas being a player city, but it's never been a player city. It's always been a gutter. It's always been a gutter city. They called it Dirty Dallas. This shit was called Dirty Dallas when I was young. You know what I'm talking about? When I was a kid, it was Dirty Dallas, dog. Dirty Dallas. And they end up calling this shit Triple D. Dirty Dallas.
So. Yeah, bro. That dog, real talk. Triple D always been raw. Before it was called a Triple D, before they used to DeRoe and other dudes, it was called it was just D. Dallas was really just cities.
It was DFW.
East Dallas, West Dallas, niggas claim city, but it's always the Triple D, D-Town.
DFW, down for whatever. DFW.
But most niggas in D most niggas from Dallas always rep their hood.
Don't forget down.
Yeah, I always rep the east side, either east, west, south, whatever. Niggas always rep that.
Don't forget down the tail too, because we be on first 48 like it ain't on tomorrow. So if y'all gonna talk about the good, talk about the bad. We got that bad.
Yeah, niggas telling like a motherfucker. I mean, but shit, I wasn't never part of that shit. I wasn't part of the gangster shit. If it wasn't just basic fighting, I wasn't around. I was doing regular fighting.
I'm just saying in general, like we got a bad culture for snitching and we got a bad culture for hating, bro.
Man, we got a bad culture for hating for real, AC.
Motherfuckers back in the day
in the 90s out here, boy.
Back in the day, real bad. Back in the day, it was a no snitch. It was a no snitch. Well, you couldn't snitch. The city didn't snitch. Still like that in a lot of communities.
I was shocked.
Louisiana's one of the cities like that.
I was shocked to see certain.
Where they don't even talk to the police. Dallas is a city that all the artists come to and eat, man. Always. It's like a money-making city, man. All artists that's popular, that's not from the city, they come down here like 4 or 5, 6 times a year down there. Get that bag. Yeah. It's a fast-moving city. I love it. You know what I'm saying? But still, though, we gotta stop killing each other down here because we've been doing that shit forever. I know the streets are always gonna be the streets.
When I was a
Is what it
kid,
is.
a nigga got killed over $5 in a dice game in my neighborhood. So
Yeah.
if a nigga get killed over $5, $5, $5. Fuck
I'm
that.
from the woods. I'm from the woods. I was born in the hood, but shit, I moved to the woods like when I was down what, fucking 8, 5.
Nigga, I moved to the
Born in
woods when I was like
Canterbury.
11.
But my pops got us in the woods. I was about 5 or 6. About 5 or 6 in the woods. The woods was lit. When I got old, about 13. About 13, everybody used to want to go over the bridge like an idiot. Everybody used to want to go to the hood.
Well, the drink, it wasn't
Dumbass.
wet. It wasn't wet. It wasn't wet down here yet.
Well, wet at all.
It was dry.
Everybody wanted to go to the bridge.
You had to go to the bridge if you want to get some drink.
We were so young and dumb, we created our own sign. Our own. We made a nice community into a hood. You know what I'm saying? And when you look back on that shit, that's just a fucked up mindset. And I never get mad at the youngsters, man, because the youngsters only took up where the next generation left off. And even though the next generation made money doing whatever, they never left an escape for the younger niggas. They always taught the young niggas how to do what they did. You know, frankly, a lot of niggas say that's all they know, but then that's really not all they know. It's just like, it's almost like,
it's the lingo.
shit, this
That's
nigga
the
gonna have
lingo.
that old thing. I don't know if your pops ever said, I had to walk 5 miles to school. Why can't you walk 5 miles to school? To me, it's that same attitude. Like, nigga, I had to do it. I had to get fucked over. You gotta get fucked over. I think.
I've always loved the city of Dallas, though. I mean, and when back then, when Dallas popping, sports wise, we had, you know, Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Deion Sanders, Leon Lett, Nate Newton, not Daryl Johnson. Daryl Johnson, yeah, the Moose, because he wasn't no Moose in NFL till the Moose hit that bitch. And we had Darren Woodson, James Washington, Larry Brown. I mean, we had the best squad that was known worldwide. And as a kid, that was just the biggest thing to me. You know, Kevin Williams, James, what was it, Alvin Harper. You know, so, you know, that shit meant a lot to me back then, bro. And I was like 12. And we had Dallas Stars hit the scene, and Dallas Stars was turning the industry up as they still doing to this day, 2020. We had the best sport teams, but living in Oak Cliff and the south of Dallas, as in Duncanville, Cedar Hill, DeSoto, Lancaster, shit, it was raw, bro. It was always raw. It was never a neighborhood you could go into.
It was bad because the police was,
that was safe.
Police was doing some dirty shit back then in Dallas.
What is shit safe?
Mm-mm.
And to this day,
especially when they built the DART train.
Ain't shit safe.
Oh man,
ain't shit safe.
When they put that DART train in, that made all the gangs get closer than they needed to be.
They sure did.
It was bad. It was real bad. It was a good way to get niggas to work and help people out. They were trying to make money and provide and get some places, but it was a bad connection between more street shit. And what I think is just like Dallas. I mean, to me, that Dallas shot at all the artists. Dallas shot at Master P and them when they were down there.
Shot at Master P.
I'm not sure if they shot at Master P. I don't want to be mistaken, but I know it was bad, and them niggas tried to fight them niggas, and No Limit them had to fight too. And shit, nigga, but that's what was going on in all the concerts.
Don't forget what happened to Pimp C.
He's had to fight in every city.
Yeah, Pimp C at the Galleria.
Nah, that was Redbird.
Yeah, it was Redbird.
Oh, I thought it was the Galleria.
No, it was Redbird.
You might have got on
why the fuck? Y'all need to look. Quit coming to the Cliff to go shopping, dog.
They don't do that no more.
I'm from the Cliff, but I'm gonna tell you right, just like this, do not come to my city for that bullshit. You better take your ass to where it's nice.
Shit, Pimp was always in the D. Shit, it's just the fact that Pimp, he didn't give a fuck about security. He used to go there. He was like Slim Thug. When Slim Thug was down here all the time, he be by himself walking in the mall. You know what I'm saying? Not giving a fuck. It's just some niggas are like that, bro. Like it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? If they want to go somewhere, they gonna go, and they don't give a fuck what drama it bring. It's just he would have been okay if he wasn't on parole. See, when you on parole and shit in Texas, nigga, it don't matter. Even if it was self-defense, you still get locked up for having that pistol on you. So that was in the sense to where he violated his papers. That's why he went to prison. So it's just like it's a little different. If you see niggas with multiple cases in different little states, I think their judicial system is different. Texas will fuck you up. Them motherfuckers will have your ass like
you got a felony and you get caught with a weapon and that bitch is not registered and you're not licensed to carry. You fuck.
You going to jail. It don't even matter what the fuck your reason is. I don't care.
If you black,
take you to jail.
Look, it's legal to carry a handgun without a license in America, in Texas. But if you black and you get caught with that bitch, or you Mexican, you get caught with that bitch, that's the case.
If you black, you gotta have all your paperwork for everything. Nigga, I remember they were pulling me over and trying to take me to jail for tickets, nigga, that I paid and served time for like 2 or 3 times. And you have paperwork and everything. They don't give a fuck, and they'll just be like, oh well, the tickets just rotate in our system and shit like that.
They'll make up
it's like that, bro. And it's just
make up anything, though.
You gotta have. Nah, it's true. I called that bitch. I called the bitch one time and got mad. I said, y'all keep sending this shit in the mail and all this and all that. She was like, well, it takes time to get out our system. I said, well, why don't get out their system?
Boy.
She was like, their system is different than our system, so it takes time. I said, that shit bullshit system. She like, I know. But she said, that's the system. I was like, well. She was like, I know, but that's how it go. What can I say about it? Shit, I was just like, damn, that's some whole shit. Them bitches came and got me while I was on bond and called in, and the bitch told them I was on bond and still took me to jail. So that just show you what they can do to a nigga that don't really know the law or don't have the lawyers in play. You gotta have your lawyers. They don't give a fuck if you ain't doing street shit. You always need to have a lawyer. Period.
Shit, boy, you gotta pay your lawyer like a motherfucker though. It ain't nothing simple. Shit, you gotta eat some bread. You out here on that bullshit, you better have you some stacks waiting for your lawyer, nigga, cause
got to.
Coming. If you on that bullshit, they're gonna come and get you, period. It's gonna come up. Your homeboy's gonna snitch. Some way, somehow, your ass gonna get caught up. You better learn how to escape from the bullshit. There's plenty of money to be made out here. There's plenty of money to be made. But if you go to, I would say the street shit is basic when it comes to hustling out here.
I'm cussing, bro.
Who?
Uneducated to curse.
That's Mick Biscuit.
Mick Biscuit, huh? Yeah. Hey, how do I change my background, bro, while I'm in the video?
Shit, nigga, go to your video setting. It's an arrow pointing down. Click on that bitch, and it's gonna say virtual background.
Yeah, see, I ain't got that right now. I can't.
On your computer?
Yeah, I'm on my computer.
You just go on your computer and get one of your pictures, bro. You know.
No, I don't even want a virtual back. I want to take it off my current background and remove my current background and go back to just regular whatever's behind.
Oh, just go to your 3 bars. No, go to your where it says stop video and click on that triangle and then go down and choose virtual background.
No,
don't click stop video.
Don't stop.
Oh, it's too late. I stopped video.
I said click on the arrow by stop video.
Ain't no arrow by that mug, man.
It's a triangle, an upside down triangle. Damn, I just
now
broke
your
my
shit say a situation. Now say a situation.
I know.
Nah, look. Let me share the screen and show it to
hold on, bro. No, bro. Go to we gonna do it anyway.
I'm just trying to show my change of background. No, I'm not, bro. There's no reason to.
Go to your goddamn
See, when you go to the 3 things and go to stop video, there's nothing left there but just stop video.
I didn't tell you that.
A microphone and you should have
a camera. It's a video camera on the bottom of the screen. That's what I told you.
Click on the bottom left side of the camera. I mean the screen.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Okay, there's an arrow right there. Click the arrow. And
gotcha. I see
virtual background.
So I need to go to my virtual background. And how do I just go regular? Just none. Yeah, that's
bam. There you go.
Yeah, no, that's
shit. Where you at, nigga?
How look? Right.
Where you at, bro? I like that background. I like.
I'm just in the house. Shit.
I like that shit, bro.
I've been wanting to to do it in my daughter's room for a minute because she got this wide open window to the patio and shit.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah, that look nice, dog.
yeah,
Sweet
it
Yeah.
looks all right, bro. I mean, it ain't nothing special, but you know.
It is special, my nigga. It's special to me.
Mm.
Sweet
Say what
ass.
y'all think about that nigga holding hostage the White House.
I mean,
Who?
he's not holding hostage, bro. I mean,
That
what it
nigga,
is,
he holding that whole hostage, bro.
not
Who
necessarily what it is. He can't believe that he lost.
He can believe it. He
He
had
can't
to.
believe it.
He had to think all that cheating he did wasn't gonna win, nigga. You can't win with the masses, though.
Mm.
He didn't
It
believe
was a
it.
good race.
He won the first time without the masses.
It was a good race. It was a good race. But electoral college, it was the same. It was the same. Like he beat Hillary. I mean, he beat Hillary with the same amount as Joe beat him with electoral votes. And he said it was a blowout when he was talking about Hillary. That's why he feel bad because he was talking shit like, "Whoa, we blew him out." That's woo. It's the same exact fucking score, like reversed around, dog.
Yeah, it's something. He man, he just I don't know, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. To me, it was kind of sketchy, but I don't care. To me, it was sketchy though. It
Yeah,
was
Mean
real
sketchy,
sketchy.
man.
I can agree with that. So
What you mean?
by sketchy you mean by
I mean,
sketchy?
it seemed like it took a while for them to get it figured out, bro. And it just looked weird, man. It was just a weird election to me. But
Well,
you
not
never know.
really, because you got to think. What happened was the COVID made more mail-in votes, and also what Trump did was he slowed the post office down a couple months back. You remember all that shit that was going on with the postmaster
Hmm.
and shit,
Yeah.
and he fucked up the shit to where the mail ballots would come in late, so it backfired on him because he thought he was going to be able to go to Supreme Court and hurry up and get his Supreme Court in there, and they'll be like, "Hey, we ain't gonna count those over votes. Whoever wins on the day win." Right? He didn't. He thought all that shit he was doing, like putting everything in play, was gonna come back on him, not knowing that the fact that you burnt too many bridges and you caused too much shit. It was cool to let your white nation roar and all that, but bro, you finna start a all war fucking riot in the streets, and it ain't gonna be good for you and your people, bro. And that ain't gonna be good. Like AC said, these niggas like laying in the low. They don't like to be all out like that.
Mm-mm.
KKK is a goddamn business.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, yeah, they're a business. You know, every organization is a business when you talk about organization, period. But you know, the bitch gonna have to get out of office. Fuck how you feel. You
Trying
know,
to start a war. That's why.
he
That's
can
why he's
try
pulling
hard
the
as he can, but I don't see it
troops
happening.
out. If it's a war, Gary.
I don't see it happening, bro. I don't see
Yeah,
it
but
happening.
yeah, me neither. I don't see it happening. But if it is a war, then he stays active president. His presidency is up January 20th next year, so he has 2 months.
Look, you can't have your stovetop stuffing and then turn around and go bust a motherfucker and then go home and eat the remaining of your stovetop stuffing. Niggas gonna burn your whole neighborhood down, dog. Niggas got guns, dog. You playing yourself. Do not fall victim to this bullshit. Cause
Yeah,
especially if you're in the South,
yep,
everybody got, and then
yeah.
it don't matter. Niggas got guns legally and illegally, so
It's just, I mean, to where the streets are, you don't want to unleash the streets on the people,
you
dog.
do not want
So
that.
so when
Niggas start
yeah,
beating
you
your
don't want
ass
that
up
at
with
all.
the
Niggas to
no.
stop robbing. Niggas to stop robbing niggas. So you never want
Real
that.
quick, real
You
quick.
don't want the tables to turn because all your stores are owned by all these nationalities that will get robbed, like
Man,
back
these
in the
stores
back
gonna
in the
get in
damn
there,
Rodney
huh?
King days. Back in the Rodney King days, they had to put some laws out, nigga. They had to put some new laws out for brothers to calm down. They had to legalize marijuana for them gangbangers in Cali to stop that. Cali, I don't know how it is out there. I ain't never even been to Cali, but I've heard stories. I got
I've been to
kinfolk
Cali and
been
Cali
in and
ain't
out,
nothing to
been in and out
fuck
of Cali.
around with.
You told me about Cali Flame. My oldest cousin was in and out of Cali and come back. He went to school out there and stopped going to school out there because he said he couldn't wear no colors. And this was back in in like 89, 90. He said he couldn't wear nothing. None of his colors he could wear to school. He always got to with a different game, bro. So he just left college, nigga. He said, fuck this shit. You know, he went to one of them black colleges out there. And yeah, so I don't know. They had to calm them niggas down. You know what I'm saying? Texas calm niggas down differently over here. Texas locked niggas up for about 20 years over fucking bag of coke.
Jaywalking.
Boy.
Nigga walk too fast across the street and you get 5 years.
Boy, and then the hood cops know everybody by name.
The government set the game up like that. Where you get the 3-strike rule. They made crack. They made crack 10 years if you got caught with a gram versus 1 year if you get caught with a gram of powder substance, because they was like, niggas ain't fucking with the powder, not knowing niggas cooking, but you cook. Yeah, that's 10 years per gram.
Well, I mean, that's how they do it. They already knew off top. See, drugs was affecting everybody. The cocaine, though, was considered upper echelon of drugs until they put it in crack form. That was off form. So, of course, all these white folks still to this day in high places do a lot of cocaine. So, of course, they wasn't going to have the charges for cocaine that bad because it was considered. They do it. Exactly. So that was that play all together. When you cook it and metamorph it into shit that affect us in our neighborhoods, though, that's when they start giving you 10 years for a little bitty rock, a little bump.
Nigga, so, yeah, that's because they got that. They got that.
Watch it lock up.
What do they call it? I forgot what they called it, but it's like a chemically enhanced. The same thing they call, like, if you get caught with those pen liquids and them kush oils and goddamn dabs and shit, that ain't a regular weed charge. That's an enhanced chemical shit, like an X pill. You get caught with one X pill, they can get your ass like 15 years. You know
as if, and the crazy part is, as if we came up with that shit, like a nigga just got a chemistry set just sitting in the trap.
Them same niggas,
the white folks come up with that
Advil,
shit, pass it down.
Them same companies that make Tylenol. You look in the back, that shit be from Mexico and all them other countries, nigga. They be making X pills with, in the same oven machines, nigga, and shooting them bitches out, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same everywhere. To me, everything's a business. It's all a business. Everything.
I mean, we ain't no fools. We not no fools. We know what's going on there. We know the streets ain't just coming up with this shit.
Right,
niggas getting influenced by the actual professional industries to do this shit. So it is what it is. It is what it is. You gotta know how to stay out the game. You gotta stay out the game.
Look, y'all.
Yeah,
this right here. Yeah, this is powder form. You can see it. BC powder. I know BC powder. It's powder form pain medicine, right? All right. For your headache.
Yeah.
Just nasty as hell. But this is the same sort of formula that cocaine is. It's the same formula. This is the same kind of medicine that niggas snort, in the sense to where that shit goes straight to your brain, bro.
I mean, I don't even. That shit looks scary.
Just show you that shit that everybody creates, like this cocaine and all this shit that they created is fictitious. Like, what I mean by fictitious is
I'm scared.
Designed to destroy and create success. But it has to be a supply and demand chain created. It has to be like a commercial. You'll never know about McDonald's if it wasn't showed to you, right? Right?
True.
A nigga never would have known about weed, cocaine, alcohol. Somebody had to make this shit look cool, right? Even when they say smoking crack was cool in the 70s and all them singers and shit was smoking that shit. You know what I'm talking about? So when you think some type of shit, movies, entertainment, you see what I'm saying? Something has to grab the world. Just like right now. This shit is at an uproar. Likes on the internet are so bad, niggas are willing to go to jail 25 years for a fucking 100 likes.
Fucking like.
I didn't realize
till I got on Facebook like that again 2 years ago. I didn't even realize how much people really hold on to sharing your stuff. Like, people really value or really they really very picky with they likes. Like it's a trip, man. I just say that it's a trip.
They'll see your shit and won't like it. If you notice, most artists that we know, because we know them, they
Yeah,
don't get that many likes, and they should be tight sometimes. Sometimes they should be tight, and they
yeah. A
get
lot
like
of
that.
times it be tight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, damn, we all went to school with each other. What's up? But then that same attitude turns out onto people that has a regular business, a beauty salon, a plumbing company, whatever the case may be. You see this dude got his company, you see this girl got a company, but since she ain't like your music, you're not gonna like her motherfucking business.
Right.
And it just work like that, bro. And now people have to learn how to advertise.
Black Panther.
Do it all online. Google, Facebook, uh, YouTube, any social media platform. You just gotta learn how to advertise. And then I say do local papers outside of the newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
If you got Observer, we got Observer out here. We got the Green Sheet, shit like that. That's what I say advertise in if you want to get people to call you. Real local people.
That's true. Yeah, it's the internet is a crazy place, man.
Very crazy.
Yeah, it's a crazy place, man. And I see a lot of weird stuff.
They trying
It's
to
so
make
crazy
Dallas.
to where
They
if you
trying to
really
make
think about
Dallas.
it,
They trying to make Dallas as some crazy ass city. I mean it's crazy, but damn, they really trying to make our city look really really bad.
yeah. But people who know, they know. I mean, it's not even the city. It's the era that we in, bro. Like, it's so many young folks, and the
Yeah,
whole hood mentality has pretty much transferred from the inner city and extended all the way out to the suburbs. So
bro, it's
everywhere you
crazy.
go,
It's
bro,
crazy. It's crazy.
it doesn't matter where you at. And I learned that trying to get further and further away from Oak Cliff. But I've learned the farther out you
Niggas
go,
still
you
find their
still,
way to you.
man, they out here, man, and shoot, and like you said, the way the music game is going, and the things that we are still holding dear to our heart, which is pretty much glorifying the worst aspects of the black community. As long as that's out there and getting drilled into the youth, shoot, they gonna drill. That's just where we at right now,
Yeah, dog. I mean, I look at it like this, bro. I really love the way live music sound. I really love. See, I'm an outcast, baby. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, yeah, me too, bro. Me too.
So when
I
you
mean, that's probably one of my biggest influences in music. Yeah.
exactly, so we grew up on Outkast, my nigga. So when you grew up on a group like Outkast, music making is not cut the beat on. Sipping this, drinking, no smoking, no. No, nigga. No, nigga. No. Hear that motherfucking beat. How does those sounds sound? Make a motherfucking chorus to them sounds. Make your
Hmm.
shit as an instrument. The chorus that you speak needs to sound like an instrument to the song. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You really got to create some shit. It ain't no halfway ass shit, bro.
But
Ain't no halfway.
we grew up where simplicity was still important because you still gonna have the people that break through with basically simple hooks, simple beats that just go hard. They just make a hit of simplicity.
Okay, here
But
we go. Let me give
we
you.
also, but
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, but we also grew up in the creative era too, to where you actually had you actually could name 10 artists and not none of them motherfuckers sound alike. You can actually name
Facts.
3 artists that all rap fast, but they still don't sound alike. All
Facts.
them niggas rap fast and they still don't sound alike. Nowadays, it's more popular. It's okay to sound like somebody. Like that's where you aim at. And I seen somebody video the other day, and I just started listening to Moneybag Yo. I know I'm late as hell, but I like his shit. But he sound like
I like that
he
one
sounds
song
like
he did.
he sound like what's his name to me though? A different version of what's the other nigga, man? The Atlanta nigga
Now I
that
know
was
I'm up. Now they know that I'm up. Something like that, dog. He did something, bro.
Man, he got some. I just like the way he rap, man.
Song together, bro. And that shit go hard.
I just like the way that young nigga rap. You know what I'm saying? That nigga rap hard to me, and it's not like his flow is just out of this world, but I just like how he picks the certain beats. I tell you who else I like, nigga. I like the way 21 Savage ride beats. I like the beats
I was already thinking about 21. I was already thinking about 21.
And I don't keep in mind, I'm just now kind of, because I be branching out trying to listen to these young niggas to try to find stuff I like.
21 big time, though. 21 big time.
Yeah, 21 big time. Nah, 21, man. And I like the beats the nigga rap on, man. And I like the beats Moneybag Yo rap on.
Hey, that nigga got an ear.
Yeah, he do. He got an ear for good instrumentals, bro. Yeah. Because he got this one song I still can't find. And I just ran across it where he on this jazz beat. I said, oh, that nigga killed that jazz beat because it's perfect fit for him. And that's what I like about 21. 21 know how to pick them instrumentals. They go perfect with him, bro.
21.
I like 21. Yeah, I like 21, man. 21. I like 21. I just started listening to him in more detail, though.
Elo. I was pushing, but at the same time you start talking.
Why are you? Oh, go ahead.
There you go. Go ahead.
You finna play some? You finna play some? What you doing, Net Gobbler? Dang. Messed up what I was finna say, dog. Breaking news. A newborn turtle was born with the longest neck ever. It was the extension neck. Said it can swim too. You can see it on the top of the ocean eating seafood.
We're just trying to talk about some real shit. And here yo, blew up ham, body built ass. Blew up ham.
This episode's brought.
Ass nigga.
Nah, we gotta put the advertise, bro. You gotta put the advertise in, bro. It's been 30 minutes in. This episode's brought to you by AC Walk, Alvin Chipmunk in Bone Tone, AC.
Man, yeah, man.
Kung Pao Feet AC in chow mein rice today, and their new special with the Don noodle bowl.
Yeah, man. Come get you. Yeah.
What a sandwich. What y'all think about that Jeezy and that Jeezy and that Gucci shit?
Hey, see you first? Who's first? Who first? I don't want to over talk, man. Who first?
You first.
Gary?
You first.
We ain't got much time.
Hey, see.
Go ahead, E.
We got 7 minutes and 44 seconds. I was just finna say the greatest shit of all time. Look at the shirt, legendary. I put this on because they battled tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Two examples of grown men. I didn't finish it yet. Two grown examples of grown men that can squash something and get to the business and ain't got to murder. Even though fucked up shit happened, I don't know the if and ends and about. I wasn't there. I ain't a part of it, whatever. But all I gotta say, I'm glad both of them niggas shining.
And niggas, this is an example. Niggas live. Living is cool. Dying is not cool.
Mm-hmm.
So if you out here talking major shit, you doing major shit, you probably won't live that long.
I mean, unless you already right with God, I guess you can settle it. But
yeah, it don't matter because it don't matter. It don't matter.
Each his own. To each his own struggle. Yahweh knows who's gonna live or die. People do shit for whatever reason.
You could be on top and ain't nobody killed your ass, but plenty of people around you got killed. So
I support everything you're doing. Just don't rob and kill people, man.
Don't kill nobody, man. Unless they trying to hurt you, don't fuck with them. Leave them
alone. Get on your paper. Get on your grind, bro. Don't be kicking in doors with families, man.
No.
Come on, bro. That shit getting bad out here in Dallas, bro. They fucking home invasions everywhere, man. Y'all leave these hardworking people alone, my nigga. They just like you, bro.
And then,
or better yet, they just like your mama, nigga.
Okay, well, listen.
It's money everywhere out here, bro.
In the South, everywhere. You can't do that home invasion shit. It's cool, but to y'all it's cool. To me, it's not. But in the South, niggas got guns. So just because it might not be in a car in the front yard, don't mean there ain't no goddamn gun in that bitch. Just somebody sitting there right by their gun.
You right.
You don't know
You
what
right.
they packing.
You right,
What
bro.
they packing? That shit'll blow your neck off, nigga.
Sometimes people be waiting on that shit too. They wait. They want a nigga to come in the backyard. They want to shoot their pistol. But it's just the fact that that's the mindset. Like you always say, the social engineering.
Right here, right now. My shit right here, right now.
The social engineering, bro. What you always say. That's just what the whole world is, bro.
I enjoyed the versus battle more than I thought I would. I think that's the first one I really just tuned into and stayed and watched. I'm always gonna like Jeezy better than Gucci, but I'm crazy about Gucci too. And if Gucci would have played Pure Cocaine, that would have been it for me.
Did you watch it all? You watch it?
Nah, I missed the last part because I was trying to like him.
Gucci did.
I asked though that I don't think they played it. If he'd have played, I just couldn't understand. I couldn't. It's beyond me. Why it was that and it was another song he didn't play. I said, man, if he'd have played them two, see, because I like Jeezy because he got that grown man dope boy talk, and Gucci kind of just
nigga to diss dead homies on wax.
Oh, I didn't know that.
To me, it was. Niggas were dissing other niggas like that until Gucci did this shit. Gucci did this shit, bro.
You burn my bacon?
Fast.
You was watching it. You just said you flipped it.
I did.
Damn, I guess Gary was right, boy. He's a hog mog over there.
Say nothing about my bacon burning in front of me.
No, I said you. Look, Dad, is that onions or
fried ham?
I didn't put brown sugar in there. It's butter.
Yeah, they said so who you think won out of Gucci and Jeezy?
I mean, I'm a Jeezy fan, bro. Like I said, I like that grown man trap sound. I mean, but I would probably prefer certain Gucci songs in the club. But I mean, it just depends, bro. I feel like Jeezy music, sound wise, to my ear, sounds so much better than Gucci music. But Gucci music still give me crunk. Like that damn, what's his name song? Quarter brick, half a brick, ton of it. Hey, that's different. Now what Elo talking about? That's different though. That's not fair right there. He pulled out that pop song.
He did him.
Nah, but see that when he pulled that out, I knew it was trouble.
Everybody knows Jeezy lyrics though. The whole world was jumping with Jeezy. Everybody rapped every song.
Gucci did vet pass by, dog. Vet pass by.
He cut Jeezy hard with that. He cut Jeezy hard because they were friends, bro. They were friends.
That nigga put vet pass by on that.
Yeah, he did. He did. Jeezy had to, he had to try to do an emotional speech with him. And Gucci was like, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Yeah, He's like, we already talked on the phone about. I told you I was gonna be serious, but see, Jeezy wasn't finna say that. Gucci just was already emotional and was like, I ain't trying to hear none of that peace talk shit, nigga. We finna get gangster. You know what I'm saying? But this the thing. Jeezy could have started off, boy, with that song I told you I should have played first. I used to cut your kid the lights, cockroach blood everywhere. Yeah. Cut your kid the lights, so that shit, motherfucker, shit. If he would have played that shit, he would have ended the show. He would have been over. It don't matter what would have happened after that. He knew that.
I think he messed up anyway though, because when Gucci played that personal song from their personal experiences, that nigga Jeezy got in his feelings about it. But in my mind though, what you in your feelings about? Because
it hurt.
You remember that shit? Yeah, you still remember
it hurt.
Yeah, but
it hurt, bro.
My wife, my wife said, she said, they should have did So Icy because they was on.
They did do it. They did that at the end.
It's hot. It's on fire.
Oh,
they did it at the end.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, they did it So Icy at the end. And they actually, when they did So Icy at the end, they were both smiling because remember that kick started both of their mainstream careers, I believe.
Mm-hmm. The nigga that sung that chorus sound like Stein.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was good though, bro. It had 1.6 million views live on Instagram.
Yeah, that's off the chain right there.
That's off the chain. That was that versus link versus channel on Instagram. That shit had 1.6 million live. I'm talking about live, nigga. Nigga, that shit, nigga, what? You get 1 million views live, nigga? Really? Nigga, it's a new wave. Nigga, that's a new wave right there, bro.
For sure. Yeah, them niggas did that shit.
Niggas want to do shows. Yeah, get your game up. Game finna change. With the COVID, game finna change. Game finna change.
Y'all look like
It
Tom and
already
Jerry.
changed.
Y'all look like Tom and Jerry right now.
What?
Yeah.
Y'all look like Tom and Jerry. Which one is Jerry? Which one is Tom?
Well, we know who goddamn Jerry.
Jello pudding.
I was just gonna say we just look like snacks to you, big homie.
Yes, they do.
We just look like snacks to you, man. That's just all you can see.
Look, Tom and Jerry and a piece of ham in the refrigerator. The whole. Can't you see that I'm glowing? 'Cause I stay on my grind. On the grind is an understatement. Trying to get it in my pockets 'cause I'm paper chasing. Can't trust a motherfucker, dog, that's some frustration. The way they comprehend got a nigga mind racing. I'm a soft ass nigga, let a hoe tell it. When it comes to the facts, man, that hoe belly. She overtalked the conversation, you ain't got a word. She know it all, dog, that bitch getting on your nerve. Trying to become the second best that the world seen. Yeah, I sure he the first to make the world clean. I ain't perfect, I'm alive though. Keep my nine like Rondo, shining like a motherfucking rhinestone, smoking on some pine cone. Soultrane, leave your mind blown. Building pyramids out of limestone, forever get my grind on. Acting bad in every time zone. No clear Texas, get your shine on. I'm going.